Welcome to the President's Diary, where we take a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. His Excellency started his week by being involved in the Metin Mirzorg Masjid's Yom Nabi program. President Dr. Irfaan Ali was integral in ensuring that the damage to the Demerara Harbour Bridge was corrected in a matter of days. The President thanked the workers for responding instantaneously and working assiduously to get the bridge repaired. The damage was caused when a fuel tanker slammed into the floating bridge. President Ali visited Amelius Ward, Linden, where he delivered a host of commitments.
One of the important pillars of the government now is to ensure that we deliver what the people want, we understand what the people want. Right? We are focusing on some big things. Like right now we're discussing to see how we can get the new Wisdom Bridge across the Demerara River to a 4-lane bridge. The Linden-Mabura Hill Road, that's going to open up a lot of opportunity for Linden to become a major service hub for the mining sector. But we also have to ensure we train the young people in heavy duty mechanic, as operators and so on. So very soon you will see that we launch a technical program in Linden, aimed not at putting people in a technical institute, but aimed at identifying the young people, training them as heavy duty operators, training them as mechanics. So we are training them to get into the workforce and get employability, right?
President Ali reaffirmed his government's commitment to equitably developing Guyana.
My sister here talked about us coming together. That is all we want.
Yeah, unite
we
as
have
one.
to bring this country together. We have to work together. We have to bring prosperity to every home. We can't waste too much time in negative thinking. We can't wait. Look. I am not here, and I'm not here to tell anybody that I want all of you to come now and vote the PPP. That's not what I'm here. I am here in every single community, whether you support the government or not, because the government has a responsibility for all of you. And we intend to execute that responsibility to the best of our ability without fear or favor.
President Ali met with the Minister of Energy Affairs of the State of Qatar and the Managing Director and the CEO of Qatar Energy and his delegation. Discussions are centered on potential collaboration between the governments of Qatar and Guyana in the areas of energy, food, infrastructure, and aviation. President Ali has also committed to completing the synthetic track in Region 10.
The synthetic track was a project that was supposed to be done, that was promised. We're going to fulfill it. We're going to fulfill the promise for those who promise it.
Well, there you have it.
We're going to ensure that it's done. That's what we do. We get things done. We get on the ground and we get things done. We don't talk, we don't bluff, we don't play. We come on the ground to talk to the people, to walk with the people, and to get things done. That is what we do here in the PPP civic government.
President Ali journeyed to Belladrum and Cotton Tree, where he engaged the residents and ironed out issues affecting them.
What I'm here to do is to continue the conversation, to listen to you on how we can further enhance the development of the community, to listen to you as to what other ideas you may have, and how we can move those ideas forward. I am not here to listen to nonsense. Let me be very clear. I'm a straightforward person. I'm not here to listen to any political gimmick. I'm here to talk to the people. I'm here to listen to the people, to listen to your concerns, and to work with you on solving your problems, to work with you on developing your communities, to work with you on uplifting the lives of the people in this community.
President Ali also attended the opening of the Berbice Expo, where he announced that through interventions by government, Region 6 is benefiting tremendously from the production of brackish water shrimp.
The increase in production of swamp shrimp. We have been able to increase production from 10,000 kgs to 80,000 kg per month. A more than 800% increase in 2 years. The average cost per bucket, they told me today, is about 30,000 Guyana dollars. You multiply that by the 800% increase in production, and you will understand what it means for the economy here in Region 6. That is an 800% increase in revenues from this one sector, swamp shrimp alone, that is available to be spent here in the economy in Region 6.
This is just the beginning of the investments in the aquaculture and fisheries subsectors.
We have launched a new project for Region 5 and 6, where we want to convert 200 acres of land into prawns production. In the initial year, the prawns production is estimated at 35 tons per acre. That is an earning potential of about 140,000 US per acre annually. In Region 5 and 6, the government is supporting investment that would open up 200 acres of such ponds. You're talking there about, in the first year, more than 35,000 tons of prawns that will be produced in Region 5 and 6. This will put us in a position to be a net exporter for the region, but we are not stopping the development there. Whilst we are making the investment at home, we are building the partnership regionally. That is why we are working with Barbados on the establishment of the Guyana-Barbados Food Terminal. So not only can this increase production, find a market in Barbados, but in partnership with Barbados, we can now work towards finding the market for the cruise liners and the cruising industry that have high consumption of prawns and agricultural products.
The head of state also recommitted to continue supporting the sugar industry to profitability.
We cannot afford for this industry to fail. We saw when the last government closed the sugar estates, the impact it had on communities and people's life. Many children dropped out of school because of that. You're hearing the stories all across the country. What we're doing is investing in mechanization and technology, strengthening our workforce so that this industry will become viable. We're also working with the government of Guatemala, and we're working in India to bring together a pool of international experts to support our management in transforming this industry and bringing it to viability and eventually to profitability.
President Ali commissioned the number 58 Village Farm to Market Road in Region 6.
Food production and agriculture is a major branch of the development transformation of our country. In order for us to deliver sustainable, long-lasting, holistic development for our people, we have to build an economy that stands on many different platforms. And food production and agriculture is one of the main pillars that the future economy of our country will be built on. However, it is very clear to all of us by now that the traditional way in which we did agriculture, the traditional methods that we use, are somewhat outdated. And for us to increase our productivity and for us to increase our yield and reduce our cost of production, there are a number of things that must occur. One, the state of the infrastructure to support agriculture and food production must be transformed to support a more effective transportation and production system. Secondly, There must be investment in research and development so that we can have better yields, better crops, better variety. Thirdly, we must utilize the best possible technology that will deliver to us in a sustainable and resilient way.
This has been the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. Thank you for watching, and do join us again next week.